Have you been tirelessly applying for opportunities without much success? Then this video is for you. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about perseverance and overcoming the challenges that come with constant rejections, be it the job or the scholarship hunt. I have been there and I know how hard it can be. If you are new here, I'm Anisha and I make contents on tips and tricks for self-development and living great academic and professional life abroad. So if these are the things of interest to you, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel to become a part of this amazing community. I want to start today's video by sharing a bit of my personal journey with you. I specifically want to talk about my experience of getting rejected multiple times, feeling sad, not being able to process what to do next, trying to find ways to push myself to move forward amidst all these rejections, and to finally making it to my dream career at the United Nations. Of course, it was not an easy task. It was not a walk in the park, but I want to share the raw and unfiltered truth about my journey with you all so that you know that you are not alone in this journey. Rejection, sadness, and not feeling worth it are all the part of the process, and we have all been there. Let's rewind a bit and take a stroll down the memory lane. I would like you to picture this. Nearly 2 years of job applications, countless rejection, and most of the time, not even a single email about your rejection from the selection committees, and moments of doubt, not because you were not successful to move into another round of the application, but also because you have this group of people who keep on telling you how your hard work has gone in vain and you have not accomplished anything. And trust me, you will find a lot of people who are going to question your worth, especially when you are working so hard and not getting anywhere. When you are already in a position where you are doubting your worth because of so many rejection that you are getting that kind of views or comments from people like them doesn't really help. And it's very easy for every rejection to make you feel that you are not worth it. I felt the same. It felt like it was a never-ending loop of disappointment. So what do we do in such a case? The magic formula is a combination of working hard and a not giving up attitude. I know we hear this a lot, almost from everyone, but this is the truth. And the key takeaway here is to work hard, work smart, work in whatever manner that works for you, but most importantly, work consistently. So what helped me were first, a positive mindset, and second, consistency. I have always believed in this one specific statement and would highly suggest for you guys to train your brain as well to believe it. And the statement is, if you are not getting what you want, it's only because there is something bigger and better for you in store. Again, if you are not getting what you want, it's only because there is something bigger and better for you in store. So this positive outlook can really help you get through the times where you are so disappointed, you are feeling low because of all those rejection that you have been facing. It helps you to kind of move forward and get going with the application process, chasing your dreams no matter what. So in general, as I mentioned, a positive outlook to things is really important when you are kind of transitioning from your academic journey to a professional journey, or maybe you are trying to get a scholarship opportunity or an opportunity to study abroad. Positive outlook is the key. And to make it make sense, the position that I have finally landed is not only perfectly aligned with my master's degree, but also fits perfectly with my career aspirations. And yes, I spent more than 2 years applying for jobs before landing this current position, but looking back, I can assure you that all these rejections were a necessary part of my journey, because without all those rejections, I would not have been redirected to the current position. And without them, I would not be standing where I am standing today. And believing in this mindset is really important, not only for your job or scholarship hunt, but also in your day-to-day life. But let's be real. We all know that the emotional toll that comes from the constant rejections is no joke. If you ever have been in this situation, we both know how difficult it gets. Rejections are 100% disheartening. There's no denying about it. You cannot say rejection is redirection, so I'm going to feel all good about the rejection email. No, it doesn't work like that. And you feel sad, you feel disappointed about it. But then, most important thing is to understand, which I evolved into understanding, that being sad is just as human as being happy. It is basically one of the human emotions. So there is nothing wrong. I repeat, there is nothing wrong in you taking your time to slow down, to feel those emotions of maybe disappointment, of sadness, or whatever it is. Cry your heart out if you need to. And, doing simple stuffs like maybe watching a movie, spending time with your friends, literally whatever it takes for you to feel good and calm. You need to give yourself the time to heal, embrace the feelings, whatever you are feeling, and get to a state where you are calm and composed, so that you can reset the button the next day and continue in your journey of getting your dream job or your dream scholarship or whatever it is. Trust me, I have been there, and it's all part of the journey. You might not be able to see it right now, that it is all part of the journey, and it is connecting dots and leading you to the place where you are supposed to be. But then, coming from the same place, I can assure you that with the positive mindset and consistency, you will eventually get there, if not to a better place. And I can say that every rejection is a stepping stone towards something better and bigger, and you have to remind yourself about this and keep trying. The best thing about achieving your dreams is you are only one try away from achieving it, but the sad part is you will never know which one try opens the door of success for you. So it's important that we keep trying, no matter what. Does hard work really pay off? Now, during these times of rejection, it is quite obvious for you to very well question if hard work really pays off. There are two important things to consider when correlating our success with our hard work. Number one, it is crucial to understand that our hard work might not yield immediate results, but that doesn't mean they are in vain. I have an analogy of building a house that I really love, and I would love for you guys to remember this as well whenever there is a moment you feel like your hard work is not being recognized. Imagine that you put all this effort in building a house, suppose house A, all this effort and hard work in constructing what seems like a small house, but no matter how hard you work, it's not coming together. You are not being able to build a house. It feels like you are stuck in this never-ending loop of obstacles and hindrances, and there's no way out that you can figure out how to build this house. So here's the plot twist. The universe has a bigger plan, example house B, for you. Of course, a bigger house that requires a lot more time and hard work. The takeaway from this analogy is that the house A is your dream, and you are putting all the hard work, you are doing everything you can in the best way, but you do not see anything happen. Actually, your hard work is being put into house B, which is bigger and better, and you are not able to concentrate on this bigger dream because you are stuck with the house A. So this basically means that your hard work is not going in vain. Your hard work is being put into something that is far better and bigger for you. I personally heard about this when I was in constant applying for job kind of phase, and it kind of stuck with me. And whenever I had a situation with rejections or application processes, I would switch my brain to think about this analogy, and it would instantly help me because I always believed that there is something better and bigger for me, and that is why I am getting this rejection email. So this is the way to go. And number two, which is very important, and I learned this the hard way, of course, and I learned it I would say a few months back, that as humans we have this nature that whenever we envision a particular success, we tend to think that it will follow a linear trajectory along the way to our success. But unfortunately, it's rarely the case. Hard work might not always, or most probably never, take a linear trajectory as you would envision, but it will always build something magnificent when combined with consistency. So consistency here is the unsung hero. So no matter what, you have to keep pushing, you have to keep working hard, and you have to stay dedicated. There's a Nepali saying where it is said that you have to work hard and you do not need to worry about the success. And I think they say it because whenever you are working hard in a consistent manner, there's no way that the success can stay away from you for a really long time. That is, the success will follow when you have the intention to, work consistently, and success might not knock your door in the way you have dreamt of or thought, but it will surely arrive in a way that's uniquely yours, and that, my friend, is 100% confirmed. Okay, so we talked about hard work, we talked about staying consistent, we talked about how success might not follow the linear trajectory that we envision, and we also talked about how our efforts might not be yielding immediate results, but it will always be worth it at the end. Besides hard work, another most important thing is self-belief. You remember how I told you that you will meet people who will constantly remind you or make comments about your unworthiness because you are not able to achieve the success no matter how hard you are working. So during these periods of time, if you don't have the self-belief in you, then it gets harder. And talking from my experience, I have been there, and whenever people would comment something like this, I would definitely go in a very low zone. And again, it's human emotion, it's normal, but then you have to be able to tell yourself that no, it's not like that. You have to know your self-worth, and you have to understand that this is just a part of the process for you to, be prepared for the amazing journey that lies ahead of you, or the amazing position, or whatever you are dreaming of. And for that reason, self-belief is really important. So, self-belief can come in many different forms. Of course, it can be you yourself telling and, understanding your worth, your value. The second can be your parents or your family reminding you of your worth, because it's again necessary during these times. Or you taking these examples or, motivation from another person's story, which can help you move forward. And I am sharing this story today also because I want you to feel that you are not alone in this journey. And we always see the success stories of people because we usually share any of our failures in social media. So yeah. And another crucial reminder when it comes to self-belief is never to indulge in self-rejection. Oftentimes, we wonder if we have all the qualities that it takes for us to be worth the opportunities. For instance, I get a lot of emails and inquiries from the prospective Erasmus Mundus scholarship applicants. The applicants usually feel that their grades or their interdisciplinary skills or their experience in the given field are not enough for them to apply in the first place, even though they meet all the criteria. So it's simple. Here, your job is to prepare for the application, put in your hard work and time, and apply for that position. Because one thing for sure is that you will never get the opportunity if you never apply for it. So, rejection is part of the process and is responsibility of the selection committee or the recruiters and not you. You apply for the scholarship, for the job you want to. Embrace every opportunity with open arm. Do not self-reject yourself, because every no brings you closer to that ultimate yes that you have been waiting for. Believe in yourself first, believe in the process, and believe in the universe. We have hard work, we have consistency, we have self-worth, but what we have? No motivation. Moving on to staying motivated, which again I know is difficult at times in your rejection journey. We all need to remember again that rejection is not a dead end, but it's a detour. It's a temporary roadblock and not a permanent obstruction that you cannot do anything about. Again, I said so many times, every rejection is kind of molding you into the person that you need to be for your future successes. So I made this video because I wanted you to understand that everybody has their share of rejections and the disappointment that comes with rejection. And it was their journey that brought them to the success they have right now. Hope you feel seen and heard while you relate to this video and find some form of motivation to keep chasing that dreams of yours no matter what. Be stubborn enough to fulfill your dreams and navigate your way through these circumstances until you achieve your dream. Please share your experiences of rejection or disappointment and how you get through it in the comment section, because your comment about your unique unique experiences will motivate somebody in our community and they can understand that they are not alone in this journey. Go ahead and write your experience in the comments because I cannot wait to read them and get motivated and inspired myself. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and let's build a community of relentless go-getters where we work hard. We know that rejection is just a redirection and part of the journey. We give ourselves the time to heal and feel the emotions and then click the reset button to continue in our journey of achieving our dreams, where we work consistently and we know for sure that every rejection is just leading us to something better and bigger in life. Your success story is in the making. Keep pushing and believing. The universe has a plan for you. All you need to do is trust it and be consistent with your hard work along with a positive mindset. Until next time, stay motivated, inspired, and most importantly, you. And I look forward to your comments and also to the day when you achieve your dream. One more thing, congratulations if you managed to apply for the Erasmus Mundus scholarship program this year, and I wish you all the best for your success through the application and admission. If you did not, it is the right time to start preparing because there is no such thing as early when it comes to preparing and planning your scholarship documents. And if you need help with reviewing any of your documents for scholarship or job, then feel free to reach out to me on Fiverr, and I will link my Fiverr profile in the description of this video, so check it out if you need any help with the reviews. For more motivation, if you already have not watched my story about getting 49,000 euros worth of scholarship, then you should go watch it. And even if you already have, you can go back again because it again will help you in the process of applying for the next year programs. So watch it here and I'll see you there. Bye bye. Take care. Love you all.